Are you looking for the best radar detectors? In this video we will look at some of the best radar detectors the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Highly customizable for the enthusiast. Uniden R8. The Uniden R8 is an upgraded version of a previous iteration with some pretty significant improvements, including Bluetooth. It is highly customizable, making it an excellent option for enthusiasts who are specific about how they like their detectors set up. When programmed properly for your driving location, the R8 offers you complete control over the sensitivity of your device, significantly improving false alert filtering. The new bubble lens improves its range and accuracy, and the alert response time is also very fast, ensuring little to no lag time between when a signal is picked up and when you are alerted of its presence. The R8 can also detect newer GATSO speed cameras. The R8's predecessor has the mute and mark buttons on the side of the device, which can be difficult to reach while driving, but Uniden placed them on the face of the R8, which is a huge improvement. The MRCD detection is another area where this detector has been significantly improved. Bluetooth will be a helpful feature, but Uniden had not yet released its app when we tested, so we can't comment on this yet. The previous iteration of the R8 exhibited serious issues with auto lockouts, and this version still struggles, though not as badly. You can drive past the same grocery store or strip mall for months and continue experiencing false alerts from the automatic doors. Fortunately, you can manually lock out stationary locations like this, but auto lockouts are a sought-after feature, so it's a bit of a bummer that Uniden is still struggling with it. The R8 is also not completely RDD, radar detector immune, though this is a non-issue in most of the US, as radar detectors are perfectly legal. Lastly, the R8 is a top-notch device and therefore quite expensive. But it is a great daily driver for those who understand the radar threats in their area and enjoy adjusting the settings to optimize their device. Still, for a few dollars less, you can enjoy the better performing auto lockout feature of the Escort Max 360C. Number 2. Long range at a lower cost. Uniden R3. Uniden, as a company, is known for making long-range radar detectors, and the Uniden R3 is no exception. This highly customizable device does a stellar job of picking up all the desired frequencies with plenty of time to allow the driver to slow down. Not only does it excel in the range department, but its accuracy is also an attribute to write home about as long as you understand the optimal settings for your primary driving routes. Uniden gives its users fine-tuned control over band sensitivity to help with false alerts. From the setup to updates to setting adjustments, the R3 is user-friendly, especially once you become familiar with the controls. The GPS location lockouts are recorded by a simple double tap of the mute button, located just below the screen, and remain recorded until you delete them. The audible alerts are easy to hear, and the screen is easy to read. During testing, the GPS location lockouts were easy to perform and plentiful. But the R3 does not offer as much storage as other devices, including other Uniden models. It won't affect the daily performance, but it might inhibit the use of future memory-heavy firmware updates. Sadly, it also does not pick up modulating frequencies like some pricier models. As such, it lacks in its multi-radar detection. Number 3. Radenso XP. The claim to fame for the Radenso XP is its ability to offer an extremely quiet ride, even in urban settings, which are ripe with false threats. Its features are highly adjustable and cater to quieting false alerts. It also offers some of the best BSM filtering we've seen. The XP Sports features like mute, smart dark, and low-speed muting, which all turn off audible alerts for low-priority signals. Smart dark is unique to the XP and keeps the whole device dark, except for a small power indicator, when no threats are present. This is great for parents with sleeping children or for those who are overstimulated by lights and sounds. Compared to the highest performers in our review, the Radenso XP is a lower range detector. If you drive in a more urban setting, this is not necessarily a bad thing. The auto lockouts are less than ideal, but you can manually lock out stationary threats if necessary. The XP is a prime choice for anyone who values a quiet ride and doesn't want to break the bank. Should you need a long-range model, the Uniden R3 is a viable option at an even more attractive price. Long-range and false alert filtering. Top-flight sensitivity delivers radar alerts up to several miles away, while best-in-class blind spot monitor/traffic monitor filtering prevents false alerts. GPS lockout technology. GPS lockout capability lets the Radenso XP remember common false alerts along your regularly driven routes, so you never have to listen to the same false alert twice. Simply press and hold a button to add a GPS lockout. Low-speed muting. Additional features include automatic muting below a user-selectable speed, automatic sensitivity adjustment based on current speed. Number 4. Uniden R7. The Uniden R7 is an advanced radar detector at a very fair mid-high price point. This model balances being highly customizable with simple settings adjustments to allow for a quick learning curve. It is accurate with excellent range. We could detect a cop over 5 miles away through winding mountainous roads. The built-in GPS technology offers several options to keep false alarms down, blocking alarms caused by radars found on things like automatic doors and train tracks. The manual lockout feature will allow the user to permanently mute any non-threatening, stationary trigger. You can store uploaded information like red light cameras on the device, with firmware updates confirming those locations. The sizable multicolored OLED screen is automatically brightened or dimmed based on a built-in ambient light sensor, and clear, unique, and crisp audible alerts round out this excellent package.